have to stop killing us, and we have to stop it immediately.
Okay, so you said you've met the devil before.
I have. I ain't gonna say they have. My deal was, I don't know if I should be able to tell you what my deal was, but my deal was the type of person I am. The shit that I talk about, I'm able to get away with it just because.
And tonight, disturbing surveillance video showing the murder of South Florida rapper XXXTentacion and the moments leading up to it.
Surveillance cameras captured the ambush of rapper XXXTentacion as he prepared to leave a Deerfield Beach motorcycle dealership last June. The cameras show a vehicle block the rapper's exit, and then men jump out of the vehicle and confront XXXTentacion. One of the men goes into his car. Then there's a confrontation and a robbery, and the men shoot and kill the talented young artist.
Now at 11, we're following breaking news. A rap star on the rise killed during a violent home invasion in the Hollywood Hills this morning. The music world is in shock as police search for the shooter.
As Pop Smoke was known by some of the biggest names in the business, like Nicki Minaj and 50 Cent. His murder has stunned fans everywhere.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. Police say suspects broke into his home and shot him.
Breaking new developments in the killing of Nipsey Hussle. You see that chaos right there? It broke out at a vigil to celebrate his life last night. That was in Los Angeles.
And now police have identified a suspect, and they are asking the public for help finding him. ABC's Adrian Banker is there in L.A.
Overnight violence strikes again at a vigil for slain rapper Nipsey Hussle.
WKRG News 5 starts right now with breaking news.
Hello, everyone. I'm Devin Walsh. We begin with breaking news this afternoon. The grandparents of a local rapper shot and killed, then their home set on fire. The grim details just revealed by emotional family members at the scene.
Leela and Tony Lewis and were the head of their families, and we've also learned that they are the grandparents of local rapper Honeycomb Brazy. Now the family says that a neighbor saw a car pull up and shoot into their home, and the house then went up into flames.
Police worked to figure out who shot a local rapper on the city's east side just yesterday. Investigators say someone fired a number of shots at 26-year-old Courtney Bruce while she was sitting in a car with a man on Dort Place.
Courtney Bruce was a local rapper who was just starting to make a serious mark on the music industry. Now those who knew her are also mourning the loss of her potential to change the world.
Looking for the gunman who shot and killed a popular rapper in Inglewood. Police say officers were patrolling a neighborhood near 7th and Manchester around 8 p.m. last night when they heard gunshots. They found a man lying on the ground. He was rushed to the hospital where he later died. According to the LA Times, the victim is rapper Slim 400, who was an up-and-coming rapper in the California hip-hop scene.
The aftermath of a fatal shooting in Toronto's entertainment district can be felt more than 24 hours after bullets sent many fleeing for their lives here on this stretch. Now, the 21-year-old victim who was gunned down here has been identified as a popular Toronto rapper. Tributes pouring in today for DeMargio Jenkins. The 21-year-old musician, also known as Houdini, was shot and killed at King and Blue Jays Way Tuesday afternoon.
He was just like my favorite Toronto rapper, literally of anyone. He was my favorite. And I just think he was 21 years old. Like, there's no way this should have happened.
Two developing stories involving rappers. Police in Hallandale Beach say a man was found dead in front of a home this morning. He's believed to be rapper Wiz da Wizard. Florida Highway Patrol says an alleged road rage shooting on I-95 also this morning led to another man getting at least 22 bullet holes to the driver's side of his car. That man is said to be rapper Spadum Gotham.
A Dallas rapper is dead today after he was shot on I-35. 28-year-old Melvin Noble, also known as MO3, was shot on I-35 northbound near the Beckley-Zane curve. DPD says that Noble was approached by a gunman a suspect who was driving a dark-colored vehicle. Noble apparently got out of his car and ran southbound when he was shot. Police also tell us that the gunman shot an innocent bystander as well.
Bay Area rap fans say they're stunned after learning popular local rapper Lil Ye's was gunned down in the streets of Dublin over the weekend. Police say the 26-year-old, whose real name was Mark Antonio Alexander, was shot multiple times early Saturday morning.
Police tape marks the spot where detectives say Christopher Treadwell was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Treadwell, also known as the rapper Briss, had a growing following in Northern California. Los Angeles interviewer Philip Forstan, known as The Innovator, created a YouTube channel highlighting artists and creators on the rise. He had Briss and another Sacramento rapper on his channel last year.
He was kind of the most on the rise young artist out of Sacramento right now.
Also at this hour, the music industry is mourning the loss of a prominent St. Louis rapper who was killed in a shooting late last night in North St. Louis County. News 4's Venton Blandon has been talking to those who knew rapper Huey and joins us live from the St. Louis County Police Department. Vinny?
Police are investigating 2 more shootings on Metro Atlanta interstates today.
Police identified the victim as Corey Dettiage from near Houston. His manager confirming Dettiage, known as rapper Chucky Trill, came to Atlanta to perform at an all-star themed event Saturday before the NBA All-Star Game Sunday.
4:43, breaking news out of Brooklyn, where a popular rapper was shot and killed overnight. Nick Blixey was discovered with gunshot wounds on Winthrop Street in Prospect Lefferts Gardens. A picture from Instagram shows the rapper, who has tens of thousands of followers, a 21-year-old artist born as Nicholas Thompson, was shot around 9:30 last night.
Well, he was a rising star in Detroit's rap community and starting to get some national attention as well.
Aaron Mays, better known as Jizzle P, was shot and killed last night while sitting in a car on Detroit's west side.
Her son, 25-year-old Aaron Mays, was sitting in a car, the two of them cracking jokes, when someone ran up, firing so many shots at Mays. His mother says she couldn't see the suspect's face. There was so much muzzle flash from the gun.
An emotional plea from a family after their son, an aspiring rapper, was killed in a drive-by shooting. It is one of several shootings on King County highways in the last few days.
20-year-old James Richardson grew up in South Seattle in the Rainier Beach neighborhood. Music was his passion, but his heart was with his family.
The Crips and Bloods have yet to hold themselves accountable. They have yet to create any programs for their members. They have yet to create any scholarship funding. They have yet to create any burial assistance funding. So they are the terrorists. They are the oppressors in the community. They are the victimizers. They are the first victimizers of children long before the so-called white man can ever get their hands on.